Mexico lost the dispute panel with the United States and Canada 2023 over the decree issued by former President Andrés Manuel López Obrador, which prohibits the commercialization of genetically modified corn for human consumption. Antonia Aranda has details.
President Claudia Sheinbaum informed that Mexico will continue to defend native corn after losing the dispute panel with the United States and Canada over the ban on the importation of transgenic corn for human consumption.
Mexico
is intrinsically linked culturally by our origin, by what our native peoples of yesterday and today are, and the resistance with corn. Corn is Mexico. That is why it is said that without corn there is no country. So protecting Mexico from planting transgenic corn is fundamental. There are already decrees, but now we want to take it to the Constitution and make it very clear that in Mexico it is forbidden to plant transgenic corn.
Claudia Sheinbaum explained that one of her government's objectives is to guarantee self-sufficiency in corn for human consumption, taking care of corn biodiversity.
We are impressed by what is most important for Mexico. Even though we evidently believe that it has health effects and that this must be decreased, but the part that is fundamental to protect is the seeding of corn in Mexico.
Mexico is the cradle of corn domestication, which is why it is important to take care of the original genetic biodiversity, says this specialist.
The Creole corn that is grown mainly in southeastern Mexico only has yields of 1 to 5 tons per hectare. That is why Mexico defends from 2020, when the decree published by President López Obrador came out, that the decree was more to prohibit glyphosate, but there was also a section that did not allow the importation of genetically modified corn.
One consequence of banning the importation and planting of transgenic corn for human consumption could be the implementation of countervailing duties against Mexico. However, with the constitutional reform for the protection of white corn, Mexico can avoid the sanction.
The government has established through President Sheinbaum and the Secretary of Agriculture that in February a constitutional law initiative will be in the Chamber of Deputies where the planting of genetically modified corn is prohibited, which does not contravene the treaty with the United States and Canada, but is a power of Mexico.
In addition to the constitutional reform to protect native corn, Sheinbaum's government will promote agricultural production programs, provide free fertilizers, and increase the creation of small and medium corn, bean, and tomato producers, among other products. This also seeks to advance self-sufficiency in white corn, of which each Mexican consumes an average of 196 kilograms per year.